Aquarius, welcome to Mahogany Goddess Tarot. I'll be doing your reading, your love reading for this second weekend, well actually third weekend, January coming approaching. So if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I did do a pre-shuffle, so I'll get started with that. So what I got with your pre-shuffle is ashes to ashes, dust to side chicks. So basically, in the past, you and this person were not seeing eye to eye. You could have been on the outs, okay? So you were protecting your energy, pouring into your own cup. You were just expressing self-love. You let go of your fears, and then it made this person appreciate you. So hope was then restored, and wishes are fulfilled. But somebody got cut off in the meantime, cut off abruptly, and they're feeling some type of way about it. So that being said, let's get this reading started. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, please give me clear messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Aquarius. So, okay. So, due to some in and out behavior, Knight of Wands behavior, you walked away from a situation. It was causing you anxiety, and you just felt like there was a lack of commitment in the recent past. So, now you guys are working together. And, you know, money's good, you looking good, feeling good. You just feel like yourself again. And you're ready for a new beginning. But there was a situation in which you weren't seeing any growth. So balance has been restored within this relationship dynamic. And you guys are happy. But there is someone spying. Okay? Trying to heal. And somebody is, you know, we don't know if this person is still in the picture. We're going to find out. So, spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Okay, so now that you and your person are back, you know, on speaking terms, you know, things are at a standstill with them and this other person. So this other person is going through it. They're really sad and they feel betrayed. Eight of Cups for Aquarius. Not your problem. Eight of Cups, Aquarius. So, yeah. So you and your person walked away from a situation, turned it down, and it's causing a lot of heartache. Someone definitely can't sleep at night. And they learned their lesson. You know, it was a karmic lesson. And someone ended up listening to their intuition with regard to a commitment, higher level commitment, Hierophant. What is the Hierophant here for Aquarius? So, you know, somebody did some spying and was just very guarded, you know, and, you know, you were at that time feeling defeated and in the past and feeling like there was no hope in this connection. And now the roles have reversed. So whoever they were spending their time with is now fucked up. Three of Pentacles for Aquarius. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Oh boy, that was just too many. It started off good, Aquarius. So Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So now you guys are moving forward. Your ships are coming in. Your money's good. You know, you feel in a good place. You're confident now. You know what you're no longer investing in after healing. You do know what you're willing to work on, and that's your new beginning. So this person is like, yeah, that happened in the past. We did, you know, face a rough patch in our relationship, but they want to make this work. They want you to reconsider. They want to stay, like I said in past videos, you're building this thing from the ground up. So nothing has changed with you. It's just that the other person is feeling it. So Seven of Pentacles. So right now you're investing in your bag. You're feeling triumphant. You're feeling like, you know, this is your light at the end of the tunnel. All of your dedication and blood, sweat, and tears have led up to this moment. You know, the balance has been restored in your relationship. You're good financially by yourself, you know. And, you know, your person cut off the person that was, you know, causing... I'm not going to say this person was causing conflict, but they definitely got rid of someone. They had to make a decision between two people. And they chose you because you are their wish fulfillment. They see a family with you. Page of Swords. So, for Aquarius. Why is this Page of Swords? Who's spying? So, the third party situations, not the third party situation. So whoever this person was dealing with while y'all were on the outs, Aquarius, they're now, you know, feeling some type of way, doing a lot of spying and trying to, you know, persuade your person. They're like, what happened? You know, we were good. What happened? You know, Four of Swords. So your person's like, went ghost on their ass. Stood firm in it and was like, yeah, I'm staying where I'm at. I know what I want to contribute to. So your person chose you and their family. They see you as happily ever after. And so this other person that, you know, they probably were dealing with when you're on out, you know, is like feeling some type of way, feeling jaded, feeling betrayed, so on and so forth. And, you know, we're going to start over and summarize the reading because that was a lot. So basically, in the past, you and your person, you know, were in a timeout because this person was in and out, ripping and running the streets, just being inconsistent, being reckless. So you left that situation. You turned down any opportunities for restoring the connection at that time, and you were sad about it, but you felt like it was out of your hands and you had to listen to your intuition. You know, so yeah, at one point in time in the past, your relationship was it didn't exist. You guys took a break, and there was still some spying going on, and you both were sad about it. So recent past, you're now deciding something happened, something took place where now you and this person are deciding to work things out. You know, you're healing, you guys, by stepping away, absence made the heart grow fonder from the break that you guys took. So now you guys know what you don't want to invest in as far as what doesn't serve your relationship. But in the same breath, you guys have healed and are still in that place of healing, doing what it takes, like we said, from the ground up. So you're ready for your new beginning. And this other person on the outside looking in is feeling very jaded. They feel like, you know, a situation was taken out of their hands. And I think it's very clear this person made themselves clear, your person, that they weren't leaving you to pursue this other person. So they let them know that was short-lived. And the person's feeling some type of way about it. But, I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But as far as you and your person, I think that at least you guys do need to acknowledge the fact that you were on a break. And, you know, some things some behaviors may have taken place. That now that you are back on the same page cannot, and if there needs to be a conversation that takes place, there needs to be clarity on where you guys stand, and it needs to be a firm decision set in stone with this person that they were dealing with while you guys were on a break. And, you know, a line in the sand needs to be drawn, like, clearly. We're not going to be going back and forth. This person, I don't feel like that'll be an issue because they know that you're not taking a shit. So you standing in your power and being willing to walk away from that situation, actually walking away from that situation, made that person appreciate you. And, you know, the level of respect. And respect has been restored. They know what they can and can't do. They know right from wrong, and they know that you're not putting up with it. So if they had gotten comfortable, the ball is back in your court. So it's time to do your grief work, okay? Feel the feelings, you know, so y'all can move past them. You know, cry, whatever you have to do. Because tears are what happens when the ice in the heart melts. So you guys are now at a place of healing. And, you know, those barriers are coming down. And inner child. So give compassion and love to that little person, that little one inside of you. You know, your inner child. Okay. What other messages do we have for Aquarius? Okay, from Spirit. Divine flow. eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow. The divine flows at all costs. And at the bottom of the deck we have limitless. And that's seeing yourself open to receiving in miraculous ways. So basically, you know, you and your person handle your grief work. You felt your feelings when you were apart. You know, you tackled any childhood traumas, any issues that you had. And then only then were you guys able to not only keep it real with yourselves, but keep it real with one another. And realize that your love is going to stand the test of time. So let's see here. I'm gonna get 3 oracle messages for Aquarius and their person with this new beginning. Accept what is dying, whatever part of your relationship that no longer serves you, whatever people, you know, while you were on a break or whatever the case may be. You need to accept what is dying, acknowledge it, and clearly draw that line in the sand. It's time to raise your vibration. Think positive thoughts, be happy, communicate openly, learn from your mistakes from that break or from the break that you may have had when you were out with your partner. And finally, be of service. Be of service. And that's just a general statement. We all, and have faith at the bottom of that, we all need to be of service, and especially at times like this. So that's your reading, Aquarius. I have a love affirmator before we go. But for the most part, you and your person are moving forward. Thoughtfulness came out. What else do we have? Spirit guides and ancestors for Aquarius. Benefit of the doubt, open-heartedness, and sensuality. So thoughtfulness for Aquarius. It's time to put your money where your mouth is and have fun showing your love. Think of all the things you and your partner can do to show one another that you love each other. Stop thinking of those things that actually do them. It is time to hide a note in someone's pocket, make them a snack, order them a book. Anything thoughtful can be an act of love. Even taking the trash out to the dumpster. Unless you're dating the trash. In which case, don't take it to the dumpster. Take it somewhere fancy. But for the most part, it's time to, you know, go that extra smile. Let your partner know that you're here for them. You love them. You'll do anything to make this work. That you forgive them. You know, give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, believe in the basic goodness of people and give them a chance to show it. If they prove you wrong, that's on them. At least you can go to sleep knowing that you trusted and forgave this person. Okay. Open-heartedness. Know that life and the people living in it can be an absolute bummer sometimes. You will disagree, you know, but promise not to let unhappy chapters in your life make you feel jaded or permanently scar you, okay? So don't let negative experiences turn you sour. You know, keep an open heart and always be willing to forgive. And I think that's what you and your partner have learned. You know, all relationships go through this. So embracing sensuality doesn't necessarily mean you're a middle-aged swinger. It simply means you're savoring one of the coolest aspects of being alive. Sensory input. It's time to get decadent and reward yourself with gifts for the senses. You can drop a wad of cash and champagne and chocolate. Or you could tune in and enjoy the incredible gifts around you. And hint your loved ones. So that's your reading, Aquarius. So it looks like you and your partner have, you know, survived the worst part. And, you know, it's going to take a lot of patience and forgiveness. But you're well on your way. And I love you guys. So I will see you next week. Ciao.